everyone, and welcome to day 21 of my horror movie review marathon, and I've got your Zombeavers movie review. A group of friends stay together in a lake house to defend themselves against the rising zombie beaver apocalypse. I mean, it can't be any crazier than that, right? As far as the story goes, this 2014 film reminds me about all those movies that involved murderous animals. You've got Jaws, or Sharknado, you've got Thanksgiving, and I'm sure there are many others that I can't even name because I can't even wrap my head around the fact that I just watched Zombeavers. And this time, this movie has such a cheesy concept that I just couldn't get into it at all. I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one here who wasn't a fan of this movie if you saw it, and I don't even know what possessed me to want to see this in the first place. I mean, it was on Netflix, so I was like, okay, I couldn't resist. It's just a simple plot where it all started with this chemical leak that went into this whole like beaver dam or whatever, and it turned all those beavers that were there into these rabid zombie beavers. And as soon as like they come in contact with all these people, you know, like all hell is gonna break loose, and they're just gonna, you know, gnash their teeth and whip their tails at somebody. I don't know. It was just really crazy and stupid to watch all at the same time. As far as the casting goes, I honestly was expecting to see some bad acting, and that is exactly what I got from watching this movie. I really could care less who was in this movie because I knew that anybody who would have the nerve to sign up for this movie was either desperate for money or, you know, just wanted to try something different. I mean, I guess I can't complain about those who wanted to be in those Sharknado movies because, I mean, it's easy money, right? I mean, it's just a bunch of all of these, like, young, college-age nobodies who I could really care less to see, you know, what the outcome of their situation is going to be like. I mean, you know, in this movie, there's got to be some deaths around here and just all around stupidity happening. And all they wanted to do, basically, in this movie was to just bang each other. So I would have to say that the thing or things that I liked about this movie, and it's very little because, to be honest, I didn't like a lot of things about this movie, and the only thing I would say is the fact that every time a zombie beaver would show up, I mean, they were just coming like out of the woodwork, literally. They were coming up through the floorboards, they were coming through the door, they were probably coming through the windows, they were coming through the bathroom. I don't know how they managed to get in there without being noticed or heard. Those little furry bastards. And even climbing on top of the kitchen counter. I didn't even know beavers could climb, like, really. And it just looked unbelievably fake, though. So I was just like, I'm glad they found some way to kill them, because I don't know if I would have the nerve to try to kill an animal, even if it was like a zombie. Unfortunately, the things that I didn't really like about this movie, surprise, surprise, it was boring. I had to actually rewatch this movie a second time because it put me to sleep the first time that I watched it. There was this one scene that had people literally turning into zombie beavers themselves. And I was thinking, okay, I can see people getting like attacked by these zombeavers and nothing was happening to them, so maybe they weren't being affected right away, but clearly to some people they were. So I thought like that was just crazy in itself, and it was weird. I'll just say that. It was weird. So overall, I would say that Zombeavers, it's not the greatest movie ever, but I'm not saying that it was anything special to begin with. I think I would stick to watching, you know, happy animal movies. So I honestly wouldn't recommend seeing this movie unless you just really want to look for really like, if you're just bored and you want to watch something on Netflix, go watch this. So I would give this 1.5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Zombeavers. And come back tomorrow for day 22 of my horror movie review marathon. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Trail Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys later.